Welcome back to an episode of From My Memory. Today we're talking about betrayal and scandals. So definitely stick around to hear this juiciness. It's not going to be I'm not going to give away names, so it's not going to be that juicy, but it's juicy enough, believe me. So, the way it starts out is this couple both worked for the same company my dad worked for. It's like a rehabilitation, and that's all the info I'm going to give you on that. So, they're doing their thing at this company, but the dad in the family, they have a couple kids, so the dad decides he's going to go to this Bible college, and he goes. And then at some point, like a couple of weeks go by, and they haven't heard from him lately, and they call the school, and they're like, hey, when I say they, I mean she calls the school and she's like, have you heard from so and so? Where's he at? And they're like, he hasn't been showing up to classes. I don't know what happened. That's odd, right? Well, he turns out to be MIA. No one knows where he is. He's gone. He's a missing person, basically. It's like, I don't know, a couple months maybe that just no one knew where he was, and we're all like worried for him. Like I'm sure she was worried, sick, but ended up finding out, this is where the juiciness begins, that he had just up and ditched her because he realized he couldn't succeed at Bible college. So he felt ashamed, so he just ran away and kind of started a new life, left his wife and kids behind, and started a new life. She found out where he was. She went and confronted him and said, the whole shame on you, whole 9 yards. And then from that point, they just separated because, of course, they did. After that, the scandal, I mean, that was sort of a scandal, and this is sort of a betrayal. So they tie together either way. But later on down the line, this woman continued to work for that same company, that rehabilitation company that my dad worked for. I'm not going to give away too many details once again, but there are details that could make this juicier, but I'm not going to give them away. Just use your imagination. I don't know. She ended up having, at least from what I heard, she had a thing going on with people in the rehabilitation program. I was young and no one gave me the exact details of what was going on, but I'll just leave it right there. There was a scandal. There was some kind of scandal that happened there, and it didn't look good. So, yeah, that's the juicy betrayal scandals. Juicy story of betrayal and scandals. Thanks for watching. Bye.